touch the screen, ask a question. I'll be very happy to answer. Hi, I'm Al Worden. I was a command module pilot on Apollo 15, which was a lunar landing mission that flew in 1971. Apollo 15 was considered the most scientific flight in the Apollo program, and I was very pleased to be a member of that crew. If you look in front of you, you'll see a touch screen, and if you touch some of the buttons on the screen, that'll ask questions, and I'll be very happy to answer them. Apollo 15 was considered the most scientific mission in the Apollo program. Part of that was that Dave and Jim had a lunar rover on the surface that gave them more mobility, and they could go further to collect better rocks. But also, in the command service module, we had what we call the scientific instrument module. It's called a sim bay, in which I had a couple of cameras. One was a mapping camera, and the other was a high-resolution camera, plus a suite of remote sensing devices like microwave and X-ray and alpha particle and that kind of thing. Plus, we had a small sub-satellite that we left in lunar orbit before we came back home. All of those things were first on Apollo 15, and we, for the last year and a half of training, focused on learning what we needed to do with all this extra equipment that we were taking. I was asked to find cinder cones, which are kind of the last gasp of volcanic activity. And the moon was known to be volcanic at one point. We were looking for more current volcanic activity, if we could, to go take a look. So I found a field of cinder cones in the Taurus littoral area, took high-resolution pictures of those cinder cones, brought all that information back to NASA, and that resulted in NASA changing the landing site for Apollo 17 to go to that area. So that was kind of the result of a visual observation that I made while I was on the flight as part of our scientific program. So we were very, very consumed with the science.